Hello everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe, hit the like button and click on the bell icon so that you can get a notification anytime I drop such content as this. So I have been teaching you on how to use AutoCAD 2022 version, how to use it to draw your house plans. So if you haven't watched the previous videos, you can go to my video list and check them out. So this is in a continuation of the last video, and in today's tutorial we are going to learn how to draw windows on our plan and how to dimension our plan. So if you don't know how to draw your windows and also how to dimension, this video is for you. So stick with me to the end. So there are various methods to draw your windows, but the one I like using the most is to get the total dimension of the room or of the area, and then I already have a preconceived dimension of what I want to be in the video. So in the window. So what I do is that I measure it out there. Okay, so to do that, without wasting much of our time, I have to click on my wall layers. This is my layer properties, and I already explained how you can use layers, what it is for. So I'm going to use my wall layer for now because I want to create the space that I have to put the windows. Alright, so like I said, there are various ways to do that, but for tonight we're going to stick with one method, which is to draw first of all, the total length of the room or wherever you are dimensioning, and then subtract the width of the window, and when you're done subtracting, you divide the remaining value by 2 so that the window will be centralized. So to get the total width of this place, I can just click on my line, then I come to my, let me zoom in a bit, I click on this first point and I drag to the end point. My auto mode is off, so I will just come here, click on it. I'll explain how auto mode works. So it helps to draw strictly vertical lines or horizontal lines. So we have a total of 3600 millimeters here as the width of this room. So if you are going to insert a window of 1200 millimeters, you just have to subtract it from that and you'll be left with 2400. Divide that by 2 and you're gonna be having 1200 at each end. So all you need to do is to type in the 1200, click on enter, bring it to the vertical side, click on the next line, extend towards the same direction, type in the 1 2, press enter, then click here, press your enter again to end the command. Yes, so as you can see, we are already having the layout of what our window will look like. So to complete this, all you need to do is to click on trim, bring it outside, press on your enter, and then click on these 2 lines. Yes, press escape to end the command. So we have the space already created, and to insert the line for window, all you need to do is to click on the window property, the layers, then when you come to the middle of this line, it's going to show you the midpoint. This is because your O snap is on. Yes, so you click on the first point and you drop it here. So as you can see, the window has been created in a way that I like it. There are other ways to to denote, to show your window in your plan, but let's stick to this for this section. So go back to my wall, know the total which of these 3.36, so the same thing applies here. 1 2, remember the wall width is 150, so you can also type in your 150, press your enter twice. Let's do the rest so we can trim at the same time. 2800, so let's say we need a window of 1600, so we're left with 2 divided by 2, that's 600 for each side. Yes, it's quite straightforward. It's quite straightforward. So we have 2.8 here. Okay, we have almost the same thing here. So now let's say we need the window here to be at the extreme. So, and the width should be 1000. And now note that when you are drawing, the area you're drawing to, always make sure your cursor it's already pointing to that direction before you type in your dimension. In that way, it's going to bring the line to the desired direction. So you press enter to end the command, then you click on your trim, bring it out to your workspace, press enter. Now it's ready to trim. It's ready to trim, and it's ready to trim. Then you can just click on your wall, go to your Windows layout, click on your line, go to the midpoint, draw, go to the midpoint, draw, go to the midpoint and draw. Okay, then we can pan. Pan is moving the drawing, okay, without changing anything from it. It's as if you're moving and dragging it down. So back here again we have our windows. So let's just put in some dimensions. 600. Same thing applies here. The shortcut for trimming is TR. Then as you can see, it brought out a series or a list of commands, but the first is trim. So you press enter twice, click and trim. It's quite straightforward. We're almost done with creating our windows, so we can go into dimensioning. Let's give this a really big window. Now this, mind you, this depends on your spec. Sometimes according to what's on Vogue now, you can decide to draw smaller windows having smaller width and with multiple windows. Something like this. all this at the same time, we can now draw our windows. I will draw it parallel to straight down, then trim off the midpoint. That saves me a little bit more time. So yeah, there you have it. So without wasting much of our time, let's go directly to dimensioning. So I'll come here and click on the dimension, so that anything I'm doing in this space is going to be pinned to that layer. Alright, so let's do our internal dimensions first. So you come to this place and click on annotate, and here in annotate we have dimensions. So there are actually different kinds of dimensions that you may try to explore, but for now we are going to go with our linear dimensioning. So there is the shortcut dim linear. So when you click on it, it's active. Then you click on your start point, the origin of the dimensioning. So we click on this part and then extend to the inner part. So it's telling us we should specify the second extension line origin. So we click on this point. Now it needs us to determine what part, where do you want to drop it. So I will just click here. Now take note that we can't really see the dimensions. It says we've dimensioned this place, but we can't really see it. So what we need to do next is to modify our dimension settings. And to do that, so you can type in your dimension style. This is it. You can click on it, and then we have our dimension style manager. So you click on modify. Here you're gonna be seeing a series of instructions or tabs that you can work with. You have the lines, symbols and arrows, text, feet, primary units, alternate units and tolerance. So we are going to be setting each of these, or some of them actually. So let's start from line. Now offset from origin, that's actually one of the things you need to set, because offsetting from origin, these are preview. It means the point this line starts from, as you can see, it's not resting exactly on the yellow part of the drawing. Yes, because it is offset from the origin. So it's just in 0.06, and remember we're in millimeters, so we can turn that to 200 millimeters. So that's fine. Symbols and arrows. Our arrow size can be 50. Our text, yes, mind you, why the reason we're changing all these things is because we can actually see any of the things that are here. So from the text, the text size is just 0.8 thing. So I would like to change that to 202 feet is fine. Our primary units, now mind you, our precision while we're setting our drawing environment was 0. So here we're going to change it to 0 too. So now you can actually see it's coming up. So for now, click OK and click on close. Yes, we can see that our arrows are showing, our dimension is also showing. So let's draw another dimension from this part to this part, and then click. So we have 2800. So to repeat it, I'll click on enter. Sorry, The same thing here. So that is just how you dimension. I'm going to be showing you something as linear. Yes, as simple as that. So now let's say we are actually dimensioning from this back, and then we started with our linear from here to here, and it is 1 2, and then we want to continue dimension without going to this linear all the time. So all you need to do is to click on this continue, and the dimension is going to continue automatically until you end it by yourself. Until you end it by yourself. So this actually helps you when you are when you're dimensioning a lot of things that are in continuation. So it actually helps you to really dimension it. So that is all it is about dimensioning. So thanks for watching this video. Please share if you find the content helpful. Thank you. See you on the next one.